My name is Greg Henneman, and I'm the Director of the Healthy Eating and Living Program at Community Development for All People. Community Development for All People began in 1999 with the launch of a free store. The free store is a place where people can come and get free, gently used clothing and household items. And since its inception, it's given out about $20 million worth of goods to people in our community. From the free store, people began to develop relationships. So in 2002, the Church for All People was born that grew out of a mission project. Normally we talk about churches launching mission projects, but in this case, the mission project launched the church. And since then, we've been growing as an organization. And our growth has come by listening to people in our community. So one of the areas that people said we want to work on in our community is health and wellness. The health indicators for the South Side are off the charts compared to the rest of Franklin County. The rate of respiratory disease is 73% higher. The smoking rate's 3 times the national average. The death rate itself is 50% higher. The infant mortality rate's 3 times the national average. And so about 3 years ago, a program was launched called the Healthy Eating and Living Initiative. And through this program, we operate a fresh market and we give out free fresh fruits and vegetables every week. Last year, we gave out over 594,000 pounds of produce to more than 1,500 families. In addition to providing the produce, before people come and shop in our fresh market, we do health education classes. So we put together recipes, we make it accessible for people to cook healthy, and we teach classes based on a broad range of what it means to be healthy. Every Tuesday morning, a truck from Mid-Ohio Food Bank shows up in our parking lot that brings approximately 10,000 pounds of produce every week. So every week we have about 200 families that come through our fresh market on Tuesday and Wednesdays. We also have a smaller version of our market on Fridays and Saturdays for people who are more deeply engaged in our healthy eating and living program. The best day for me would be when we open the fresh market and no one shows up because everyone already has what they need. I don't simply want to feed hungry people. I want there to not be hungry people anymore. And I know that's a large ambition, and yet with God all things are possible. So I'll hold on to it. Part of my passion for ministry is my own journey in health. I started running when I was 40, and I started eating healthy when I was 40 because I was diagnosed with fatty liver disease. So last year I was scouring the internet for 5Ks to run in because that's something I like to do. And I saw the word hangry and the combination of hunger and angry, and that we're angry about hunger. And there's probably nothing else that could connect with my soul deeper than that. We won't overcome hunger by ourselves. 40% of the food that's grown in this country ends up in the trash. The problem isn't that we don't have enough food. The problem is we don't distribute it very well. So for everyone who's part of this race, I would invite you to be a part of that journey of not only being angry about the fact that people are hungry, but working towards changing.